guys, and welcome back to another G35 video. So first off, first video of 2021, so happy new year guys. We're really close to 1,000 subscribers, so thank you to everybody who subscribed, and if you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe. We're so close to 1,000 subscribers. Great way to start the new year. Let's get into the video. So now in today's video, I'm going to be doing upper control arm bushings. So here are the bushings. I picked these up from Concept Z for $5, so potentially they could be the best $5 I have ever spent on a mod. So they're actually having a sale on them right now on Concept Z's website. They're usually like 30 something and they're selling them for $5. So if you guys want to pick them up and do the install that I'm going to be doing as well, you guys can go ahead and do so. No one's really done this, at least not online that I've seen on YouTube. I'm going to have to figure it out. I'm going to be using a press if I need to. I ended up removing the wheel already. So we're going to be replacing the inner bushings on each end. So it comes with 4, so 2 for this side and 2 for the other side. From what I know, this is not a serviceable item, but if you guys know, leave a comment down below. So we're going to be removing the 2 bushing bolts, and then we're going to be removing this castle nut right here. So let me show you guys how tight of a fit it is. So I'm pulling it off and it goes inside in between the springs. That's how tight the fit is. To remove the upper control arm, all you need to do is take off this little cotter pin. It is a 17, it is 2 14s, and that is all. If you have the OEM strut and springs, then you're gonna have to remove the whole assembly to take off the upper control arm. It's looking like we're gonna press it from the inside out, so it's gonna come out this side, and then from there we can go ahead and press in the new one. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take off the other arm from the other side, and then we'll go ahead and go into the press and see how easy it is to press out. So I took off both upper control arms. This is the 21mm that I'm gonna be using to press it out. So notice how perfect and flush it goes in. We're gonna be able to press this out no problem. Should be a really easy install, so we're gonna go ahead and knock this out. I just finished 1 out of 4 bushings that I need to replace. This took forever to do just because there's really no information online. I looked on the forums, I looked on YouTube, so no one's really done this particular bushing. They've done the lower control arm bushings, they've done other bushings, but not the upper control arm bushing. What I ended up having to figure out was how the hell am I going to press this out, because it's really difficult. So let me show you guys what I did. In order to press out this bushing, there is actually a lip that goes all the way perfectly around the whole arm. There's no point where you can actually put it that isn't touching the bushing itself. So what you have to do is essentially just cut all of this out. You can put a 36mm socket over this, and then you can use a 21mm on this side and literally pop it out. So this is going to take like 5 minutes for each single bushing, so it's going to be 10 minutes per arm. This is the only way that I figured out you can do it. Alright guys, so here it is. This is the final product. Now one thing to know, it isn't gonna be the prettiest thing. I'm trying to make sure that I get everything out, or else I'm just gonna be struggling. You can see where it's just kind of all grinded up, but it's all just looks. It doesn't change how the performance is on the bushings. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the other arm, and then I'll go ahead and install it back on the car.
1 hour later.
The only difficult part is if you don't have a cutoff wheel, then you really wouldn't be able to do this, just so you can cut off the little lip that the bushing has. So yeah, now I'm going to go ahead and install these upper control arms on the car, and then we'll be basically done with the install. We are done. Everything is torqued, so we ended up torquing ball joint section and also the 2 bushings. I'll put the torque specs on screen right now. So I have MasterTech mic right here. Haven't been in the video in a while.
It's been a minute. It's
been a minute.
Yeah,
new year, new MasterTech mic. You approve?
You know what, man? After looking at this, these are like some pretty quality bushings up in here. You know, I'd say they'll hold up. No, the older ones weren't that bad. Better performance and everything, so.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll say it's MasterTech approved.
So that's gonna be all for this video, guys. I hope you guys learned something. This was kind of a video I've been wanting to do just because I found out about the bushings and no one's really done it, so I wanted to educate you guys if you wanted to do it. So again, I did find them on Concept Z for $5. So if you guys wanted to pick up the bushings and do it yourself, now you know how. Otherwise, if you don't have the tools, I really wouldn't recommend doing this just because you need to have the right tools to get it done quick. But with that being said, guys, I hope you did like this video. Leave it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.